Hi, it's Vlogmas Day 14. I'm Willie, and I am documenting every day leading up to the most magical day of the year, which is arguably Christmas Day. And today I want to talk about disappointment. There's so many points leading up to this joyous holiday where you feel a lot of emotions. So things that I think of being disappointing, I don't know, spending a bunch of money on food and drinks that actually make you feel like crap, leaving champagne in the ice box and then it freezes solid, buying clothing for a loved one only to have it not fit, which is the worst, having to emotionally react in a circle when people are giving you gifts at a family Christmas. These are all very disappointing. And today we're going to be talking about the most disappointing toys of Christmas past. Whispers is just out of frame. She's giving me the most amazing look. And of course, because this time of year I am working smarter, not harder, I have found a list. It is entitled, "These are the worst holiday toys of all time," and the author is Rachel Bergstein. It was published originally in 2018, and it is on the New York Post. So first on the list was Hungry Hungry Hippos. I remember this a lot because it always caused a ton of fights. Every time people would play this, someone would always get so rough with the hippo tail that it would break one of the hippos on the game board. Another thing is the marbles always got lost, so then like the next year, if you actually had any working, surviving hippos that you wanted to play the game, the marbles would just be mysteriously gone. Yeah, it's disappointing how competitive everybody was at my family Christmases as kids. Like, we should have just been enjoying the time together, not trying to put the mantle of being the winner of a game that's very cute and should have been an exercise in joy and togetherness. Board games and people you know you're going to have to see again. Always a dicey mix, especially in the 90s. Let's see. Up next on the list, we have a personal favorite that I never had, and I think I was too old for, but I don't have that negative of a response to, surprisingly, but that is Tickle Me Elmo. Elmo is very adorable. This is just going nowhere good. Yeah, I have emotional reservations about a doll that you tickle, but when is Elmo gonna not like that anymore? I hate being tickled, so. But, you know, shout out if you resold one of these, because I can remember my neighbor sold one for something like $500 when they first came out. Up next on this list, we have the Tamagotchi. Are they a toy? I can remember just the extreme stress that came with having a Tamagotchi and then forgetting to do the needed daily maintenance to keep the Tamagotchi alive. And, you know, that's not really the energy you want around a holiday, and the novelty wore off really fast. And I still sometimes think about, what are my Tamagotchis doing? It's very sad. I might even say it's triggering. Don't get a Tamagotchi unless you want to commit. Let's see, we have the Furby. My sister and I both got them, and they hit that perfect thing of being like creepy and cute. And I have like a really positive memory of getting my Furby from the JCPenney catalog in the early days of the internet, and on some message board they talked about if you called at like it's this exact hour, I think it was like 11 o'clock at night, and if you called the JCPenney catalog number and then mentioned this mystery SKU, they would let you buy Furbies. And you know what? It worked. So the year that the hottest toy came out, we got the hottest toy for like just the retail price and got a really relish in having the Furby. And I think that I was pretty annoying and bragged to everybody about how I got a Furby. So when I look back on myself, is that disappointing? I want to say yes, but no, I would still brag if I got a Furby. And then we're ending out this list with the elf on the shelf. It is very cute, but I don't know. We're already living in a surveillance state. Do we need an elf that is looking at our moral fabric this time of year and then reporting to some sort of faceless godlike entity that they're packaging as Santa Claus? I'm not sure. I did buy one last year, but I am a glutton for punishment. So that concludes this list. I truly hope that you're having the merriest of holiday seasons. And even the worst toys of all time are still pretty great. Okay, that's what I got for day 14, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I hope my baseboards are clean.